Hey, hey, guys. Welcome to another bright and beautiful day on Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're doing fine. Um, I'm just thankful to be here with you guys, and I'm hoping that you're thankful that you're where you are, wherever you are, and whatever you're doing. And please remember that no matter what's going on in your life, um, you can always be the difference, number one. And number two, you can always make it better if you decide. And number three, you are beautiful and amazing, no matter what. So those are the least of the very few things that I could say um, to you. So yeah, guys, um, just here, I was like, I need to get back and stay in touch, and not allow time and distance to keep all of us apart. Please remember, guys, if you can, if you so desire, when you come in, please like, subscribe, and share. Um, if you want to, again, I don't like to force anybody to do something that they may not want to do, but at least I did it right this time. I went live on StreamYard so you can see the avatar. Hey, Burns, Elevate with Burns is in the building. How are you feeling? What are you doing up? Uh, I hope you're having a great morning so far. Um, but yeah, I had to come on. Oh, that's right. You have an event today. So good luck with that. Um, if you guys so desire, Elevate with Burns is doing a beautiful thing, creating a space where people can learn. So go to her channel or her page to find out more information. Ooh, guess who stopped in the building? We have a member. We have a member. And it's 500,600 million reborn artists. Hey, lady. Hi, Lady Vanilla. How are you? Welcome. Um, I always have to I always have to um, shout you out. Guys, if you do not know Reborn Artist Life, please get to know her. She's on every social media platform. One of the very few people that I've gotten a chance to see grow their channels, grow their, well, not all of their, not all of hers, but grow a lot of her social medias from scratch, okay? Like she's over there killing it on the FB side, okay? Y'all need to go and y'all need to go over there and check her out. Ella Vern, okay, you know what? We all have we all have these moments, you know what I'm saying? I'm also feeling a little down. Um so last night, before I went to take a little nap, I was on social media and I found out that somebody that I had known for and like hung out with a lot passed away. And it's like, it's sad. It's crazy. So, like, I'm going to try my best to come on more and more and more. Reborn Artist Life, you already know. Like, for real. Y'all really want to learn some things, you need to go and check out Reborn Artist Life. And, I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. You know what I mean? So, but I want to encourage you, elevate that this too shall pass. Everything that may not be going your way or maybe making you down, it will pass. And you're going to keep on pushing and trucking along and inspiring people through everything that you try to do. So let yourself have a little bit of a down moment because it's okay. Often we forget, like, oh, I'm sad. Let me hurry up and get away. But you know what? Sometimes you need to mourn in your sadness just for a little bit, because that's a human emotion that we need to release some of those negative endorphins and toxins out of our body. But don't let that stay too long, because your work is not done. And everything that you're doing it is going to continue to move forward. So it's like last night I found out two people passed all at the same time. And if you guys remember Deborah, um, she used to read the stories all the time and stuff like that. She passed away last night. She was a YouTuber. She's was best friends with Gigi's Gluten Free Lab, and she passed away. So we got to remember each other, guys. Let's not let too much time go between speaking with each other. And I mean, I hadn't physically spoken to this other person in years, you know, but I did often think about him. And to find out that he passed is like he was, I don't know how old he was, but he was young. So for everybody that surpassed his time, just be thankful. Hey, Cold Blood, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to Hello World. Yeah. Um, she was doing good, she was doing bad. That again reminds us to check on our health, guys, and make sure that we're trying our best to maintain the bodies that we've been given. It doesn't, we're not going to be here forever. You know what I mean? We're not going to be here forever. But with the bodies that we've been blessed with, regardless of how brittle or how strong it is, we still have to be good stewards of it, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. It's sad that, to know that we will eventually go from teenage years to, if we're blessed enough, see senior years, and from there, move on over to make more room for others. But let's encourage each other, you know what I mean? So what I plan on doing today, I have to work. And I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. I love to work because when I do work, I get to meet a lot of different people. I get to have a lot of different conversations. I hear other people's perspectives on life or whatever we're talking about. And I also, get a chance to connect with them, and they become supporters of Be the Difference Clothing. So it's one of those things where I enjoy. And I know after this month, I won't be going to a lot of events as much because, there's always a down period in business. So there's a lot of business people here today. What do you guys do to maintain your businesses during slow periods? You know what I mean? Because it seems like you have to have a side hustle for the side hustle, or a side hustle for your main hustle, no matter what. Because while that is still moving and growing, you still have times and periods where that particular industry is not popular in sales. So, what do you guys do? I know for me, when I know I'm about to go into that down spurt, I try my best to do a little bit more like more office work, more admin work, more than one stream of income so you can balance them out. Exactly. You promote and do collabs. Ooh, yeah. I wanna do more of that as well. Um, so I wanna do more speaking engagements and interviews, all of that other stuff. Oh yes, and guys, tomorrow I will be interviewing Hey, no, it's Wanston. Hey, yes, honey. He is doing his book release tomorrow on my channel. So you guys can come by. It's at 7 o'clock. Come by and definitely um have a chitty chat with us. It should be a good time. And I don't have speaking engagements every month, but it's going well. Yeah, I mean, once you become known out there more, you will. You'll have like something twice a month. And then it's gonna become one of those things like, should I continue my 9 to 5 or not? Eventually, you know what I mean? So, but we always have to have a hustle for the hustle. And you know what? I hate to say it's a hustle because it's not. We always have to have a livelihood for our livelihoods. And we always have to have something where we can create income that we are passionate about. Because there's nothing worse than just living your life to have a job and not feel fulfilled. You just got your first, what is that? App playing? What's that? I've never heard of that before, Elevate Verms. Let me know what that means. Oh, you just got your first like your airplane ride? Is that what you mean? But that's the thing. And even if you do have something that you're passionate about and it's not creating a lot of income, you just keep going, keep at it. Remember, I don't know if you guys were here, but I was interviewing A-Dub Productions. Um, I got a chance to go to his studio for the first time. And ironically, he had just gotten his play button and never opened it. So I had a chance to witness him open his play button and see it firsthand. But I use him as an example because I've known him for a while as well. And I remember when he had his 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 subscribers. And then January on New Year's Day, he got his 10K on in 2020. 2020 is when he got his 10K, and then 2 years later in 2022, he celebrated his 100K. So, they have the post engagement now on Facebook. You can make up 30K. Wow. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Reborn. You know I'm on it. You know I'm on it for sure. Facebook definitely be showing a lot of love to Be the Difference clothing. Um, but I have to definitely, if you guys get a chance, you gotta grow your FB channel. Try to grow your FB channel. Sorry about that, y'all. For some reason I got kicked off. Yes, I always had the stars reels as there's another bonus out now. Yes, we have to communicate on that one. Yeah, you know what? I got kicked off. I got kicked off the stream probably because I was talking about somebody else's platform. But I definitely will be hitting you up on IG Reborn to find out more. And it'll probably be later because I'm getting dressed right now. But this is what we have to do, guys. It's just life. Back in the day, if we think about the amount of work that people used to do is equivalent to the amount of jobs that we do now, except we're not doing physical labor. But a lot of their jobs were physical labor and they enjoyed what they did. They grew. You know what I mean? So we have to love me some FB. That's where the money is for sure. I monetize 8 different ways over there. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's why I'm telling y'all really need to connect with Reborn and Baby and Kids Unlimited over on FB. But y'all really need to connect with Reborn. She's definitely a wealth of knowledge, like I've always been saying. And I support her, definitely support her. And I remember used to knock down these streets over here. Used to knock down these streets over here like crazy. And and I also got a chance to two things. I got a chance to interview Reborn Artist Life on this platform, and I got a chance to meet her in real life. Like I was thinking about that the other day too, TV. I was like, dang, I got a chance to meet you in real life. I remember that. I think it was when I was looking at one of your reels on over on the other platform. I was looking at one of them and I was like, dang, yo, I got a chance to meet her in real life. So yeah. Um, I'm trying to figure out what I should wear. I'm like sitting here not moving along. Cause y'all know they be like to keep it ice brick wherever these places that I go. And Burns, you be diversifying yourself as well. Hey Sheed, how you doing? Welcome. Burns, you be diversifying yourself too now a lot. I just need to um I just need to pick up on I just need to pick up on on doing more on social media. I think, when and that's another thing. I'm glad we're talking about this because as soon as things slow down with me being physically at these events, I'll probably be more going live more on all the other platforms that I started going live on at least once a week, the very least. Posting, I'm starting to do better with posting on every platform at least once. But I met this woman speaking also. Record your events. Yes, I really should. That thing is that I gotta get another phone because everything is all on one phone right now. So I gotta get another phone. I have to invest in getting another phone. Yes, Ferns. I tried. I was telling you, you need to go on TikTok. You need to go, you need to go, you need to go. And now you see the value in it. But that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to push each other, even when we don't want to. I still want that 24-hour live. No, 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 no. Buy storage. More like she forces me to go. Yeah, I sure did. But at the end of the day, you decided to go. You could have been like, up until this day, no. And you did it. I need you recording live and posting and scheduling your stuff so you can take off your phone. Yeah. Oh, Lord. You're right. I will rewind because everything that you tell me, I always do. I always do. And that's the one thing y'all have to understand. Like, when people are giving you valuable information, yeah, I got to meet Burns in real life as well. That would have been dope if it was at the same time, all of us. It would have been really dope. I'm always down for meeting people. Now I didn't know about scheduling those because I thought you had to. That's right. You know what? I have to look on the business end of the page because usually when I post a reel is because I literally did it. But you're right. You can schedule posts. So I didn't realize you can schedule reels and shorts as well. Oh, okay. Dang, that's like three extra steps. That's like three extra steps. But trust me, it's worth it, y'all. It's definitely worth it. She's talking facts, okay? But we need to push each other. And when we push each other, we need to listen, especially when it's coming from a valid source. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me stop playing with this thing. Let me stop playing with this thing. Shorts are what's making people go viral. Yup. Hey, Panama City, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. They are. Y'all, I was just throwing up little posts here and there on YouTube, and some of them are getting decent views. But one thing that we have to remember is exactly what Reborn just said. Start scheduling your content. That is the only way you will stay on top of things. Schedule your content. Now, do you recommend scheduling daily, weekly? What is your recommendation on that? And then schedule if whatever, if you can't follow the recommendations, just make sure you schedule it around boom. And you know what's so beautiful about doing pre-records? I haven't done one yet, but what can be beautiful if you do a pre-record in another state, you can still protect yourself. There's a great safety factor about it. You can still protect yourself by scheduling it, posting it after you're done being in that state. Guys, like, I'm big on safety, but right now, every other day, okay. I can hear that. I could dig that. Since we're here, I need to talk about safety too. Like, a lot of you guys in here do a lot of live videoing. And when you're out and about, please just be careful with um telling people where you are exactly at that moment, because we know there's a lot of people that stay in the clouds, and you don't know how long they've been staying in the clouds and how many years they've been staying in the clouds. And you don't know how much research they're doing on you. May not mean anything to you, but it could mean your safety. Not everybody could be out there for your own good. So I say that to say it's beautiful if you can schedule some of these things so people can't know where you are at that very moment. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but a lot of our, bigger, well known celebrities get ambushed. And a lot of times it's because somebody was following them. So just be very alert of your surroundings and telling people where you are. You don't even have to do the satellite anymore. You could just do it yourself when you start pinning yourself where you are. We don't know how many people are across the state from each other. And it's like, it's a beaut. We may have a lot of people who support us, but there are very few that you can actually know that have no ill intentions. But it's for those others, you just really have to be more aware of what's going on. When I went to TN, I did not post your hotel into exactly. I can't go live in public. That's because your network is big. Like Reborn is at 500K on another platform. I already told her she could go up to 1 million. Didn't I say that when once you reached I think it was once you reached like 300 or 400, I was like, hey, million, you know, I've always been very, 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 very um particular about my surroundings. And I can thank these guys for teaching me that at a very young age. I met these guys at a open mic that I was going to ritualistically, and we all hung out afterwards, and they schooled us on a few things. He's like, y'all are young ladies. And I think one of the guys was like in law enforcement, and he taught us. And from that moment on, that's when I became aware of my surroundings 100%. Like I always been like, privacy, privacy, privacy. But after he instilled that in all of us, I was just like, okay, that's when I took it up a notch. Everyone wants this sweet chocolate girl. Gotta protect that chocolate, that chocolate, the chocolate. Gotta protect it. I need to figure out what sock I'm wearing today. I think I'm gonna wear some quote socks because I haven't worn them in a while. Well, maybe I should wear that at the gym tomorrow. Okay, I have stuff over here. Let me figure out the leggings. Chocolate. Yes. So please, if you've never, um, if you've never, cared too much about your safety, just please just be careful. As a female, I always tell them to watch out. It's true. It's true. Turn off your location when uploading. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Just be more aware. If you're new to this channel, welcome in, and I appreciate you guys for being here. So if you ever think that if people ever think that I am too private, it's not that I'm too private. It's just I have to protect myself and I have to be aware of everything. I need to know what's going on behind me, in front of me, on the left and the right, and underneath me. I need to know what's going on. And if I'm not aware of that, and if I'm not on my P's and Q's, that's how people get caught out there. Y'all notice that? Like all of the people who have succumbed to violent, criminal, homicidal acts were not 100% aware of what was going on. Maybe they felt that inkling like, oh, I need to get out of here, but they didn't make a way for them. Wherever you go, make sure you know where all the exits are. Be close to one so that you can get out safely and maybe pull one or two people with you if you can. But just be vigilant about your safety. Be vigilant about what's going on and be aware. You up early? Yes. Reborn. I'm up working. I'm about to go to work. I think this is one of my last events I'm going to work at for the season. So need to get these last bitty itty bitty sales. Hey J Dog in his house. Get these little itty bitty sales before people decide to stay in the house. Yep, before the season is over. Oh, I'm about to put my pants on backwards. Yeah, Reborn, I'm just getting dressed. I have to leave shortly. I have a bit of a commute. That's another thing too. You gotta go. Sometimes you have to travel to where you can, do three things. Ooh, I have a challenge for everyone, right? So we're all in here trying to grow our personal lives, our businesses, and our passions. So I challenge you to do three things. When you go to an event or go to an outing, one, make sure you have some type of way people can reach back out to you. So whether it be a comp card or a business card or a QR code on your phone, have that ready. Two, have some way of people supporting your passion or your dream or your vision. And three, just like Reborn just said, record something and then schedule it and post it later. That's it. And make it your duty to travel somewhere that no one knows you so that you can expand your territories. Hey Anthony, how you doing? I've been watching some of your stuff and participating in some of your polls. Oh, thank you. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You have no idea who is there. I appreciate you, Anthony, and welcome to Hello World. Reborn, I know you got all three done. I know you got all three done. If y'all really need a social media expert, you guys really need to reach out to Reborn and show love too. Show love. Show love. Show love. She definitely will teach you a thing or two. Like I said, if I, and that's a beautiful thing. Every interaction you can turn into something good. Now going where people don't know me, that's hard. No, that's so dope. That is so dope. Oh my goodness. That is so dope. Oh, I'm looking forward to that moment. I am looking forward to that moment. And you know what what I look forward to the most is when they actually say they've seen me somewhere. Because there's people that know you but just won't tell you. Oh yeah, I saw you somewhere. There's people that would do that. Be all in your face pretending like they meet you for the first time, knowing they've been checking you out for years. Ooh, I look forward to that. Anthony, how are you doing? Guys, Anthony, do you um create content? If so, feel free to, let people know who you are so they have an opportunity to meet you too and get to know what you do. I'm right now going to be taking my vitamins. Y'all already know I take a handful here, a handful there. We all have large bodies, so a handful ain't gonna hurt. And plus, it's vitamins. They go right through your system. Sheet is another good channel. When I catch him in the morning, sometimes he's a real good channel that talks about um, protecting yourself and also creating wealth and investments. So Sheet is really good with that as well. And it's good, like coming from a Black man. I'm doing well. Yes, I create content, but I can decide if I should do work or personal interest. Do both. But, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about the personal. If you want to talk about your personal, make sure you don't mind people digging deeper if you open up that door. Because people are going to want to dig deeper. So depending on how deep you want to go with, showing your personal, just know that they're going to go all the way deep in. I say you should do both. And that, Anthony, that'll create more streams for you if you do both. And be strategic about what you do with both. Like, I'm not sure that I would recommend doing both on this platform, but you can definitely do both on other platforms that just require you to do like short things. You know what I mean? So it's up to you, but it's not impossible to do both if you'd like. Um, so that's all about structuring as well. Because when you start structuring, then you kind of have an idea of what's more effective. So structure and be effective. Mm, that's my little water. Whew. Took my little vitamins. Today I just took one vitamin C, and then I took like maybe 3 or 4 vitamin D. Um, you know, this medical doctor was like, you really don't get that much Like by the time it hits your bloodstream, it's not really that much. So I don't mind. A handful I've been doing that for years. So a handful of I rarely talk in my videos, and I think it might help me grow it if people know it. Yeah. You know what you can do? When you do your uploads or pre-records, you can start doing voiceovers. And while you're doing whatever you're doing, you can tell people a little snippet about you. Let's just say like, I don't know if you like, I'm just gonna use this as an example. Let's just say if you're crafting something, or maybe you are like fixing something. While you have already recorded it, you can do a voiceover and be like, yeah, I'm fixing this, and just so you guys know, this is who I am, blah, blah, blah. Throw those snippets in there while you're chatting about whatever you're doing. So that's not so bad. And if you go live, you can go live virtually on every platform you create. And some platforms don't even make you grow first. You could just go live right then and there. Hey, Terry, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Welcome, welcome. But one thing I will say, please, while you're building all of these different things, please stay connected with the people that you grow with. And when I say grow with, I'm not talking about literally grow with, but people that you have become close with. Stay connected. Stay connected. At least try to catch up once in a while. Make it your duty to like talk offline, even if it's like through an IG phone call or a personal phone call, whatever the case may be. Like, try to at least catch up once in a while, just so you remember that there's life outside of working. Yeah, whenever you want. I'm only talking about things that I actually do too, Anthony. And and also, like I was just saying, if you want to get to know more, you definitely should reach out to Reborn Artist Life, or at least, support and check out her other platforms and see how she's doing. People are very willing to help you as long as you're genuine. As long as you are genuine and you're not out there to like hurt people, they will be willing to help you. And I'm speaking from experience. Most of the people that I've met, come across in my life, whether we stay relevant or not, they've always helped me in some way, shape, or form because I believe I was genuine towards them. So anyway, I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. A lot of YouTube be go live because they can't go. Oh, okay. I haven't been on that channel. I haven't been on that platform in a very long time. I think I actually took it off I took it off of my device. It was just too much going on for me. And I never felt that way about any platform, but that was just a little too much. You left them not worth it. Yeah, I would check out Reborn. I'm a great supporter of other people. That's great. That's great. And people need it. I was talking about the last time I was on Hello World, I was talking about support as well. At the end of the day, whatever I talk about, I always try to tie it back to humanity needs each other. And that's the honest truth. There's not one thing you can do effectively without having another human being or other human beings helping you, pushing you forward, helping you to progress, encouraging you not to give up. We need each other. We may let each other down from time to time, but we need each other. And while we let each other down, we have to work through those situations. We have to want to work through those situations so that we could keep moving. That's like my t-shirt, Rebuilding Trust. And the idea behind that t-shirt is when you do anything over, It's an elementary thought. So that's why the RE is in building blocks. And building is a lot. It takes a lot to do anything to build, especially rebuilding. But as long as one person has a little bit of trust, you can always build something. So go and grab that t-shirt at btdillc.com. It's on the unisex page. And the website is right there in my name. Okay. So check all of that out. Um, Support as much as you can people who are doing good things. It's time that we hold ourselves accountable for what we allow into our systems, into our psyches, into our subconscious. And if it's not good, if it's not wholesome, it's not going to build you. And when you are at your best, your brand, your product, your self awareness becomes better. So please be more vigilant in what you do, what you absorb, and what you say, and who you surround yourself with. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I'm thankful that we were able to talk. I hate that I had to have this conversation after realizing that so much time had gone by since I had spoken to this guy, and we were really cool. And there's no excuse. At least reach back to people once in a while, because you never know when that while becomes non-existent. I appreciate you guys for being here. Follow me on all social media platforms at B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. Continue to support, and I try my best to support back. I really do. Um, and I thank you for everything that you guys do. I'll never stop saying that. And as you grow, don't forget to glow and be the best version of yourself for sure. So, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out from another episode of Hello World. Yes. See y'all soon.